W210 B-pillar trim removal. First you gotta pull out the molding around it. This is the key step, because once you remove the molding, you'll know exactly where the clips hold everything on. There's a clip down here that holds the plastic on. Clip over here. Between this part and this part, there's a channel on this part here that hold them together. This is the other side. So, get some perspective here. So there's a channel here where the top part slides into. But when you remove them together. Unclip, unclip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Similar on the front. Other side. The seal is actually very hard to undo. Once you get it out a bit, and you can pull the rest of it out. Pull it out of the way without bending too much. Okay. What do we got here? So now you can see the clip here, then 2 at the top. And then use something like a plastic to lift a little bit. Okay, that didn't work. You use something to pry this side up a little bit. Use something to pry the clip up, because the clip goes into a little cutout on the trim piece. These are very stiff. Gentle on the trim piece. So I use this trim tool to pry gently up. To release some pressure from the trim piece. Okay, here. And then we'll do the same on the top. Virtually impossible to do with one hand while holding the camera, but essentially we go over here, try to get it under, and we lift, try to get it under. Let me show it here. Get it under this lip here. Okay, here. Show it like that. Okay, that's what the clip looks like. Okay, see, trim piece goes into that little space there. Let me show it like this. Trim piece goes into here like that, slips in here. Okay. So basically, same idea. Pry a little bit and pull the trim piece out. That's how all the other ones are. So, let's back up. 1, 2, 3. And this one here, hiding in here. Let me see here. Wait. There. I didn't do this on the other side, but this trim actually comes off pretty easily. Just be gentle with it. You can lift it up just a little bit. There's a clip. Where's the clip? There's the clip. The clip is... clip that holds it on is right here, so let's be careful with it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's where the clip is. So, trim tool, make sure you're not prying here, make sure you're prying underneath there. So now that exposes, well, that basically means you can remove the seal, and now you have a better view of this bottom clip. So I think it's worth pulling this trim up a little bit just to get a better view. So again, trim clip over here, pull that up and pull the piece out. Basically here I was using the tool on the right to pry up a little bit, and then this one here to twist and push it out, as I use the other tool to pry up a little bit here. Another reminder, that's how the tool trim, that's how the clip looks like. So essentially, whoops, can't, prying over here to release the pressure, and then twisting to pull the plastic away. So basically, once this portion is out of this clip, if you pull on it, you'll feel a resistance, because, let me get my finger out of the way. Oops, let me show it, because this comes down a little bit, so it's in there a little bit. So you just need to yank on it a little bit up and out of the way, so it kind of hangs on this part. Front side of B, trim pillar, pry using trim tool. It's clipped in. Lift it up just a little bit. Okay. Lift it up a little bit. Seal comes out. Access to the clip on the bottom. This one is not too bad. Okay. She doesn't want to cooperate, so we're not going to force it. I'm going to take this trim tool here, pry a little bit up, find a way to pry up a little bit on this, and then twist to get it out of the clip. So now that the bottom is unclipped, 1, 2 on the back, same on the front, it just slides down, because this top one is in the groove of the bottom one. I should have moved the seat. There we go. So now it's free. Now we can probably slide it out. Wait, that's not the sound you want to hear. So I'm gonna move the seat and then get it out. So this, in my humble opinion, is the hardest clip on this B pillar. So this clip was in here. Let me make sure. Whoops. Let's compare. Let's compare. I have a feeling that this one just has to be done differently. Yeah. Okay. Whereas these ones, you apply a little bit of pressure and pull the trim out. This one is different because this one is in like this. Hold on, give me a second. I'm working with one hand. First of all, it's a little bit different because these ones slide like that on the outside. You get a better view. So these ones slide like that on the outside, whereas this one, bear with me for a second, out of focus, this one slides in like this. Okay? Yeah. So I guess this one goes around the outside. Does it go around the outside? Let's double check. Give me a second. Yeah, whereas the other clips go like that and are inserted outside of the channel here. Whoops. Okay. This one, where are we here? Give me a sec. This one gets inserted like that, and yeah, this one's different. Okay, lost it. Yeah, this one you need to pull. This one you need to pull out towards the outside. Yeah. So the top clip for the W210 for the B pillar is different. Okay? One more check. These ones get inserted like that. Okay? And this one at the front and at the rear on the inside, they have to pull out. So let's see if that works. Let's try it in real time. Let's see if that's gonna do the trick. Let's do it in real time. You know what? Let's first try it this way. Careful with the paint. I'm looking through the viewfinder, so it's making things a little bit harder. No. Let's try. Give me a second. Let's try pulling it out like that. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Doing the wrong one, pardon me. Let's see. No, if the back is out, then I should just be able to pull this one out like that. Out forward. Just pull it out forward. 'Cause that's how she comes out. Okay. Let's take the clip. Whoops. Still looking through the viewfinder. So that's that clip. I see. So that clip is inside like that. Yeah, 5-minute video on one clip. Why? I think it's worth it because this is the toughest part. Okay. She goes in here. And the way it goes in the trim panel, she goes in the groove like that. Let's look at the other side. Can we see the other side? Yeah, this one's different. This one slides in like that. Okay, let's focus. Okay. Okay. So to remove the top clip, you basically just unhook it this way. If either the front or the back is done, then you just move the trim.